Yo, what's up, Flaquito? What up? I'm about to do a reading for the homeboy. Customer. Actually, not my homeboy, but customer. Where's he at? How do I invite people? Oh, yeah. How do I invite people though, dog? How do I go to my search? There we go. There we go. Got you, Bo. Sorry, I was kicking my family, and I was having a conversation with somebody afterwards on Instagram. You know how it goes. Got kind of sidetracked. But you know, I keep my word. Customer come through. We come through. Kind of cleanse off that energy. What's good? Do you have any questions to start out with, Frankie? Or you just want me to pull cartas and see what's good? Frankie, I'm gonna call you Corleone. Frankie Corleone. That sounds hard. You should change it. Frankly Corleone. Corleone mobster, huh? Corleone. Smoking and riding like Chente Corleone. Gonna get him like little corner all alone. You could pull, I think I got 1 or 2 questions. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can ask your questions, and then I'll pull and see what else we got. Or I can pull first and see what we got going on. But yeah. Cleansing my hands, cleansing my cards. All that good stuff. Pull first for sure. What do we got for Frankie? L. Frankie. I used to have a stalker named Frankie. I don't even know if I still do. Card flew out. So I got... Let me turn on this light brighter so I can see better. Let's just keep it green for now. So I got this card. Manipulation, insecure, poor planning, untapped, talents, lack of confidence, narcissism. So this kind of makes me feel like you have a narcissist energy a little bit about you. No for hate. This is what the cards or spirits are telling me. You like to manipulate the situation. You like to stay in control. A little bit of narcissist, which doesn't mean a bad thing. If you're in the hood, if you're in the streets, of course you're going to be a narc. You know what I'm saying? A narcissist, because we like to keep control. We like to have that respect. We like to have that fear. So if you in that life, then it is what it is. But manipulation, insecurity, though, you kind of hate being out of control. You got to hate when things don't go your way. You might not throw a tantrum. You might go throw it out there like that. But you always find another way to put it into planning, put it into proportion. You know what I'm saying? Does that match up with you? I already know it does. Yes, sir. Gracias. So we're starting out right. You know what I'm saying? Starting out right. So I'm gonna pull another card for you. You got some questions? Or what can we see? What can we do for you? I like to pull card by card and see what's going on. Is there like a specific... What I should say is like a specific genre in your life you want to read? Like, say, your career, your love. It'll make it easier. Because I can pull cards and it's just going to tell me whatever the spirit tells me. You know what I mean? And what's going on with me and my ex? Okay, there we go. Love reading type thing. I got you. Frankie and Mikey. Frankie and Mike. pop in my head right now. You have a brother named Mike? All right. Let's see. What's going on with Frankie's ex? Me and the homeboy Mike and my brother, we went to the high school over here one time. My brother had punked one of the VLs. It was funny. Oh, why did I pull 3 cards? Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Let me re-pull because I had a whole different thing in my mind. What do we got? Anyways, what do we got for Frankie and his ex? Let's see. So this card, courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, compassion. So I feel like you don't need to be so macho, como like too hard, too prideful, you know what I'm saying? Like oh, fuck a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares or something? But you still have that corazon, that heart where you love that bitch. It's a Shrek. You love that female, and that you need maybe just play it smooth, like with the persuasive love talk, that 90s R&B. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with an R&B. Ooh, hit him with that Usher. Nah, just kidding. 7 o'clock on the dot. But nah, I feel like you need to focus. If you want her back, if you want to get back with her, you maybe focus and see what's going on there. Maybe you can try to get back with her. Or maybe, I still like saying giving her space for a little bit. I don't know. I feel like you might recently broke up a little while ago. But I'm like, give her a little bit of space. Like, I feel space needed. But then slowly pursue her. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm kind of getting. Do you feel like that? Is your intuition telling you that? If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I highly doubt, I'm wrong. But because most of the time I channel the strongest energy. Every now and then there'll be a third party energy, a different energy, a different timeline. Let me pull another card for you. See what's going on with your ex. Because that could just be one thing. So, familiarity. Yeah, I felt like a little, like it was recent, but not super recent, like how I said it. Familiarity, you want those happy times back. This is happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocent joy, nostalgia. So you're reminiscing on that puppy love that you had with her, the good times, right? And you're kind of missing her. And I feel like she's trying to move forward a little bit. I don't know if you talk to her, but I feel like she's moving forward a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And kind of like, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm hearing other spirits and stuff. You kind of stuck on those happy memories, right? Those old memories when we reminisce with the ex, right? We get in a relationship, we break up, and then we kind of latch on to those good memories of the thing. Even if the relationship was garbage or toxic, I'm not saying yours is, I'm giving you an example. Even if you had toxic a relationship, you kind of latch on to those positive memories, and then that makes you want to get back into it. That's why a lot of toxic people always stay together. Because, you know what I mean? Or they have kids and they stay together for the kids, whatever. Toxic people just stay together because it's a comfort zone, a happiness, and stuff like that. I had prophesied this yesterday. Anyways. Yeah. Does that kind of make sense? I'll pull another card for you and your next stuff. Let's see here. Unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, punishment. Ooh, you got the Justice card. Justice card. I don't know if you're doing any bad things, but usually when I pull this card, it's usually someone that I'm pulling on is a stalker, a hater, or someone doing something against me, and they usually end up in punishment. but I'm not saying you are. I'm just pulling this card, and it said unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, punishment. Like maybe you're trying to set somebody up, or maybe you're trying to do something that's gonna get you in deeper trouble. But yeah, justice card. I don't know if that's for you. This could be unfairness in your relationship. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, this my spirits told me you might be doing some bad things that you shouldn't be doing. What did that? But that was just a random. That wasn't even for your ex. I tried to channel and it was not for your ex, so it was for a different situation. Let me see. My spirits like to hit up the ops too. You know what I'm saying? Stay solid. But we got the strength card for your relationship. Courage. Take the courage. Take the steps towards your relationship. If you want to get your ex back, take that step. Be courageous, right? Don't, you know what I mean, hit her up, say what's up, holler at her, but also keep it passionate and where you're not just like, hey, what's up? You can come over. Like, I mean, keep it more romantically. If you want to hit up your ex, keep it romantically. You know what I'm saying? Persuasive influence, inner strength. I feel like you got it. I feel like you have a little anxious anxiety. Like, what's gonna happen? Like I feel like you got anxious right now, or anxious anxiety with your ex, or something like that. Like, what the fuck is gonna happen? What the fuck? You know what I mean? That's what I feel right now. And that's what I feel right now. But I feel if you want to get back your ex, like slowly take that, slowly holler at that, but be courageous, but also like hop in that with persuasion, romanticize, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because that will pull your female. He got anxious with a justice card. I know I would get, if someone pulled that justice card in reverse and said punishment, I would do. I pulled it on a couple of people. Usually that justice card comes up upside down like I did for when I have a ops. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you're the ops. I'm not trying to, if you were, I would just be like, hey, you know what I mean? You pay me money, you're the ops. Who cares? You're giving me money. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping. Everyone comes to reading. I'm doing genuine readings. Whether they're ops or not, I'm going to do the genuine reading. How it is, how I say it, blunt, honest. If it comes out fucking horrible reading, I'm going to give it to you straightforward, 100. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I mean, I've did a reading where I told someone they were going to die or their sickness wasn't going to heal. And I felt bad about it, but I'm not going to be over here sugarcoating a tarot reading when you come in for me for the truth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Is there any certain questions you want, or you want any specific questions on you and your ex? The justice card would scare me if I got a tarot reading and I said I was going to get punished, but I'm just reading what my spirits tell me. And then sometimes my spirits like whisper in my ear. And I'm pretty on point, you know what I'm saying? But we can always change timelines. If you're doing something that puts you in a punishment predicament, then you got to change that timeline by pulling back from that that predicament or that situation that puts you in that predicament. Because right now, I just had a vision of jail cell bars. I don't know what you're into, bro, but a vision of bars coming down from the top to the bottom, meaning coming down hard. But I don't know if that correlates. If it correlates, you can just say yes. You don't have to tell me nothing more than that, but keep it 100. But anyways, is there any questions that you want to answer? What's going on with this job I applied for? My best friend just got a job. Hey, that's dope. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he got a jail and he's gonna put you back in, put you in, and switch spots. Nah, just kidding. No, I'm playing with you, bro. Don't stress. If you're doing good, good will come. If you're doing bad, bad will come. That's just how the world works. Especially when you go against spiritual people, especially their spirits invoke that. You see Santa Muerte right there? She has scales of justice right there. She holds those scales of balance. But anyways, what's going on for this job? So speed action. It looks like you're gonna move fast in this job. Like you probably got this job quick, or you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it quick. Let me see. Or it's a job where you're gonna have, or it's a job where you're gonna have a fast pace, and you kind of like fast pace. I think sometimes, but at the same time, it kind of gives you anxiety because you don't know what the order is, or something like that. Action, manifesting quickly, results, quick decision, air travel. So I feel like you're gonna get a good job, or you're gonna get that job where it's fast paced. I don't know what it's doing, but it's gonna be something that you might like. Ooh, someone just bought a entry. Oh, if you want to buy an entry for my ritual, we're doing the green money ritual. It will help with money. We're gonna do one big candle, a couple chime candles, a couple tea light candles on a bed of rice and some money herbs and money water, and $10, bro, to get in. It'll be happening next week. But yeah, I already got a few people in on it. Is there anything else you want to know? Sorry, I don't do spreads. I read like an oracle, so I don't really do spreads when I do readings. We'll pull another card. Let's see what we got. What else can you tell me about his job? Death. So, like you said, test with a small amount of time. This is endings. You're gonna end that job. You're gonna probably get that job, and then it's gonna end before you even had time to finish it, and it's not gonna be that good. And then it's gonna be a new cycle. And I still see. Now I see a vision of a key and a lock, like a prison door. I don't know if you're into criminal activity, but if you are, I'd suggest you turn around and run because you're destined for a long time. But I see criminal activity. The first vision I had was the bars coming down, signified coming down hard. Then you're asking about your job. I don't know if your job is correlated with this criminal activity, but if it is, you might not want to take it. And then I see a prison cell with those big old keys. It's like a big old skeleton key, like two rivers and shit, where all the homeboys are at. And you put the key in there and it twists, right? And then also has a mechanical lock. You always hear this when you have the cells open on the cell block. But I'm seeing those doors right now. They also have them. Those are more maximum security, medium security. I don't know what the heck is going on. Ending of a cycle and then going to transform into a different one. But I also see a different timeline where you're holding a baby. If you change your ways, you might find a woman that you wife up. But I'm feeling like you're gonna hold a baby in your hands, and you're gonna hold it up like Lion King. Lion King. If you have a baby, it's probably a reminder that you have a baby, or you're gonna have a baby, and you're holding it up like Lion King, like Simba. But that's what I'm seeing, a different timeline. Let me see. Let me elaborate on that. So this is telling me to tell you, have an unbiased judgment. Justice is going to come regardless for any person that's done wrong in this reality. Because you know what? Especially for the spiritual people. Spiritual people always go through their karma, always go through their justice. They get tortured. They have trials and tribulations. They get all the attacks on them. It clears their karma. And that brings them to bring cleared karma. So the more a person is attacked, the more karma is cleared. You know what I mean? I've been through trials and tribulations that cleared all my karma. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So everything that comes against me is unjust and unbiased. And biased. But this is telling me to tell you to be unbiased, meaning not be judgmental on people, places, things, and just move forward and let justice handle itself. You know what I mean? This is the Queen of Swords. Have a clear mind and don't hold grudges and kind of just move forward with people, places, things, your family, your friends, your neighbors, your, baby mama, your exes, whatever. Kind of just have a better perspective. Pull back and see the bigger picture and not just little things that you see that you want to move your way. Have an unbiased judgment. Does that kind of make sense? Yeah. So if that makes sense, that's cool. Do you want anything else? That was kind of draining for me. How to channel your energy, but I feel like you could have a kid or you could have a girl. Well, all you gotta do, bro, is like if you want to go off live and you really want to tell me about a situation, and you really want to talk about it, and we do a FaceTime. You could give me a little bit more money. I charge more for FaceTimes, and I can kind of channel and pull you out of that situation. I always wanted a jail, but yeah. Other than that, I just don't like talking about criminal activity because I'm not a part of it. You know what I'm saying? But for what I'm seeing now, I don't know, something about keys. I'm seeing like a skeleton key, but a different kind, not a gel kind. I don't know if you have something to do with keys. I'm seeing I don't know, going into someone's house with a key and uh being pushed on the ground with a gun to the back of your head. I don't know if this is you or I'm channeling the energy right now, but I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. Or maybe you know somebody that's going into people's houses with keys and they're gonna get basically blasted in the back of their head. Closed casket type energy. I don't know. I'm getting crazy energy right now. But anyways, do I need to stop hanging around my friend Mike? I did have a stalker named Mike too. I don't know if you guys are the Frankie and Mike that stalking me. I had one stalker named Mike and one stalker named Frankie. They were friends. I just never met them and never seen them. So if that's you stalking me, bro, you might as well just be my homie and get out the life, bro. Because I'm seeing some horrible things going down. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not, you know what I mean? Let me see. Should he stop hanging out with Mike? And I predicted this. You don't have to take my word for it. I have a YouTube where I said I have a stalker named Mike, and my mom said the name Frankie before, to me a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I predict things all the time. Should he stop? Isaac and Mike. So I got 2 yeses and a maybe. It does look like you might need to stop hanging with Mike. So this is what I pulled in order. So I got yes, maybe, and yes. And I usually just use them for confirmation cards, which means majority wins. Like yes, 2 yeses and a maybe. So you might want to leave the homeboy Mike back, you know what I'm saying? Or you're going to end up in the pin. Because I do see jail time. I see jail cell, and then I see the pin. You're going to head straight to fucking prison, fucking with me or fucking with anyone spiritual, and it's not going to be good. People think they're smart out here, and that smartness will get them locked up thinking they're smart, and they slip up one time, boom, and it's their life in prison. You know what I'm saying? Slip up only once. That's all you need. That's why I don't do nothing bad. So when my ops slip up, it's a wrap. But yeah, I'm not hating on you, but everyone's from New York. All my ops are from New York. You know that saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But anyways, I'm from New York. I got what's that song? Baby, I'm from New York. I got a 1,000-round clip. What is it called? I forgot. But yeah. I have ops in New York, but you know what I'm saying? What's up, Loquita? Are you Mexican, Loquita? But yeah, so I'm saying this is telling me, yeah, you might need to step away from Mike. You know that bird from Nemo? Then it says Mike. That's kind of the annoying voice that I'm getting for your homeboy. You're from New York too, huh, Loquita? But yeah, you know what it is. You know what time it is. Anything other questions we get your reading? You know what I'm saying? I know I'm on point. I swear, you guys just be telling from New York, and you're like probably like from Washington, California, or some shit. Will I ever buy my dream car? Let's go. I'm seeing a white car, like a fancy, like a Mercedes or like a BMW type car. Sports car. You want a sports car, huh? So like a white sports car, fancy as a motherfucker. I'm still tucked down. You really give me anxiety. I really think you need a cleanse, Lothquita. For real. You were giving me anxiety. Like, you was talking some stuff. You still have that energy that's just weighing heavy on you. If you were close by, I'll just give you a cleanse for low. My cleanses, they'll make you feel like you just lost all the worries on your whole body, your whole energy, and you'll be like, dang. You'll fall in love, basically. But anyways, I got 2 yeses and a no, so it means that you probably will eventually, but also feel like your homie has a stack of money just like this, like in his hand. Like, does he do that a lot? Like this? I got that vision right now of hands with the money. But I feel like you will get your dream car if you save up, you do that thing, you do the, you know what I mean, do what you need to do. But get out that life and don't do the negative things. Do the positive things that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Tucktown. But yeah, I think you need a fat ass cleanse. Either you need a fat ass cleanse or you're plotting on me. One of the two. But I felt that energy. Anything else, Frankie? Mr. Corleone, step up to the zone. Frankie, conte. Ponte un carte aquí. And then we're going to see with the one eye third eye open. We're going to see what's chosen. Your boy chosen. Now he going all in. Should I? Should you what? I only got the should I part. I think you missed a message. Third eye open and knowing I'm chosen. Gonna rip rap. Gonna get that when I pick back and I cock that. Now I cock that and I cock back with that poo. Pum pum bing ba-doom ding. Silencer all day. Don't play with a potato. Sometimes a whole ray. Couple shots out. The potato pops out. Will my ex reach out or should I reach out to her? Let's see. I told you to reach out to her. I pulled that courage card, remember? Yeah. Especially, hey, if you sleeping with people, all that energy you're gathering up in your womb and you're creating soul ties. Especially if you OF or you out there like that, which I ain't hating, do your thing. I mean, I still hate on it, but do your thing. Okay. Who am I to judge? But anyways, if she don't fuck with me, let me see. My ex reach out. So there's such thing as a sexually transmitted demon, which means the spirits that the people with, the men you lay with, will give you all the spiritual energy that's negative, especially if you lay with them hood niggas, bro. It's all bad because you're spiritual laying with hood niggas. Hood niggas are fucking other bad bitches, and then you're absorbing all that negative energy from those bad bitches, and those niggas be smoking weed, drinking all low vibrational shit, and then you're absorbing it up in your cooch. It's all bad. You're getting soul ties. So you should hit up your ex. I got two yeses and a no. You should hit up your ex. Nice. It's my grandma's birthday. Your situationship. Well, I'm gonna slide back and let you handle your situationship, and then if you ever want to talk on a serious note, we can see what's popping. Cause I ain't gonna be in that situationship. I don't do situationships. You're either with me, you're not with me, or I'm smashing when I want to. Just play that. But yeah, pride getting in the way. Yeah, that pride, bro. That's why I said have courage. Your pride, you're kind of like me, dog. Like even my brother has hella pride. He has more pride than me. I humbled myself, but you're like a vato that's Like, fuck a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's another one. Like, that's what I would say. Fuck a bitch. There's another one around the corner. You know what I'm saying? They're everywhere. But yeah, dime a dozen. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't get with that female, there's another one around the corner. There's another one at the school. There, like at college. There's another one at the job. There's another one working at the McDonald's. There's, you know what I'm saying? They're everywhere. You know what I mean? Why stress on one? Sometimes, but I know the feeling. Like sometimes I stress on one female. I focus on one, and then it doesn't work out, and I wasted that time. But at the same time, it taught me a lesson: not settle for less. Wait till I start dressing up, shaving up, gonna get 'em up. Ooh, walking the streets, packing the heats, making your bitch take a seat next to me while I'm at the cinema and we eating Cinnabon. I don't really astral. When I do astral, I'm asleep. So I'm a dream walker. So when I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming, I'm astral projecting. But when I'm awake, I don't really do it. A little different. But the thing I can recommend for you is go to YouTube, start to meditate, and then start to look up astral projection, little trips and tips, and get there. You know what I'm saying? Um, all that. But that's what I can recommend for astral projection. I'm not big on astral projection. Also, for astral projection, you want to get some spiritual protection, a bracelet or something, or hold a crystal when you're trying to astral project, amethyst or a protective crystal, black tourmaline, black obsidian, etc. Also, activate your Merkaba. It's a sacred geometry symbol. The Merkaba is your light body protection. It's basically like a 3D version of the Star of David, but it's a Merkaba for the light body protection. It will shield you. I dream the future, so not big things like the moments and the things that would be something completely different. Yeah, that's how I grid when I was a little kid. I'm not hating on you in any way, but when I was a little kid, I would have deja vu, and that deja vu would I would wake up and I'd tell my mom, hey, or no, I would wake up and have it, and I was just dreaming, and then like a week or two later, or even sooner than that, I would go tell my mom, hey, mom, I had a dream of the future. It happened today. And I remember being at my old house in Crimson telling her that too. And I was a teenager. It would happen to me a lot as a teenager, but especially when I was a kid too. And I would have a lot of nightmares as a kid because I would get demonically attacked. And I didn't have a prophet or someone praying over me all the time. So yeah, but anyways, little premonitions, little things of the future like that I had since as a kid, and I would wake up and tell my mom, "Mom, I dreamt of the future. I dreamt of the future," and she'll be like, "Yeah," she was cool. And then I would have psychic moments with my homegirls. I would say something's gonna happen, and then boom, we pull up and it happens. And I just always had that gift in me. I just never manifested it. Yeah, deja vu. But you can work on those things and meditate. So right before bed, bro, if you want, meditate and just put your intention right before you go to bed. Just, I want to dream of the future. I want to dream of what's going to happen with my ex. Sometimes, I don't know if you're prophetic, but if you have a psychic gift or a spiritual gift, you can just fall asleep to that intention and it should manifest. And if you have like a little candle, like I see the white ones, you can light it too right before bed. Just channel your intentions, think of your intentions for that dream, and then do it. And if you want dream magic, I can do dream magic too. I'll just light a purple candle for you, charge you like 30-40 bucks, add some herbs to it, and just carve your name into it. And then you could tell me your intention for your dreams, and I can send you a dream or activate a dream in you for dream magic. I don't really do that because I'm already a prophet, but you can. Lokita, you're just gonna think of me before bed now. Your situationship is gonna be a situation shit. I'm just kidding. Frig, I like your name. It reminds me of the Norse pantheon. I think my issue is yeah. If you're a healer, I feel you might be an unhealed healer and you're empath. I know you're empath. It is shit. You just stay. It's because the D good, bruh. That's what it is. You don't like me. You like my doggy style. You know what I'm saying? They stick around because they don't like me. They like my doggy style. And that's what it is. So we stay in toxic relations because the bedroom is lit. You know what I'm saying? You can just call me a bedroom gangster, but I'm retired and I'm coming back into the game. Now I'm in a new town, seeing these hoes get slain. You know what I'm saying? My last question is, how long will I live for? That's kind of hard, bro, because we have different times. But from right now, the first number that came to my mind is 63. 6-3 is a beautiful number. Number 6, number 3, just like 369, manifestation. 6-3, right, which equals 9, which means a completed cycle. Completed cycle means you're gonna be fulfilled in this life. But I got 63 from right now, and I feel like you're thinking about changing your life, but you feel like you're gonna let down your homeboy, you're gonna let down your carnales, your homies. You're gonna look like a sucker. Fuck what they think. If you want to change your life and do better and not be in a prison cell, dog, fuck them. You can be cool with them. Be like, hey, I'm changing my life now. I'm gonna feel weird doing it. Fuck it. Do better, bro. Do better. I want to cry for you right now. I don't know why. Feel your energy because you feel like crying inside. Maybe you feel like crying inside. I want to cry, but fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I learned a long time ago. I didn't want to stop gangbanging because I felt like I was letting my homeboys down. My homeboys all looked up to me. Oh, that fool's down as Fernie. That's down as Starboy, whatever. That fool's down as fuck. That fool will smash you out. Fuck, that's the big homie. Like, what does that got for me? What does it got me now? I respected my whole life, and now I don't have nobody. Fuck, the gang life, the street life, it ain't shit. Every gang member, it's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? They'll turn on you for fucking 5 racks, bro. I guarantee if someone paid your homeboy 5 racks, he'll set you up. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even a lot of money. Imagine if a real nigga came through with fucking 20 bands, 30 bands, fucking 50 bands on your head. You know what I'm saying? Set this nigga up for fucking life on a murder and da-da-da-da. And it's a wrap. Wrong place, wrong time. You know what I'm saying? That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Loquita, you're just running game on me now. You're just running game on me. But yeah. Change your life before it's too late. I've been there, homie. I've been there, put in work, seen shit go down, pum, pum, bullets flying, getting shot at multiple times, getting chased with bats. Fucking there's good parts. We make it sound fun when we're fucking the nigga's baby's mama. We're fucking his bitch while that nigga's at work. We're fucking chilling at his baby's mama's house playing his PS4. You know what I'm saying? It looks good and it's all fun and games till shit gets active. You know what I'm saying? But there's always a good side to the bad side. But the bad side we're always overweigh that good side. You know what I mean? I'm so blind, don't make sense. No, I'm so serious. No, I bet you are. You know what? You know what it is? It's that and then it's that eyes and because you're beautiful. That's what it is. This is what it is. But intellectually, I don't know. I don't feel that from you like that. So I couldn't tell you from my behalf. You cool. You on an intellectual level, you probably like a 1 or 2, maybe a 0 to me. No hate at all. But doesn't mean I won't talk to you. Doesn't mean I won't like you. But intellectually, it's not there. I've been stabbed too. Stab right here. Actually, I stabbed right here. Stab mark. Can you see if my ex still has feelings? Yeah, I can see that. Does his ex still have feelings for him? I'm not hating on you. It's just what I feel and what I say. You're Aries, I'm Aries. You know what the time is. You know what time it is. So I got 2 yeses and a no. Which means she does still have feelings for you. But let me tell you like this. Some females always pull back and leave the relationship mentally before they leave physically. But they leave mentally before they leave physically, right? And then they could still have feelings for you, but sometimes they pull back and break up, right? I was broken up with my ex for like a while, bro. I got out of I was going to the bar and clubs and shit, and then I seen her, and she was kicking with the homeboy, and I asked her for a ride home. I got in the car and I just told her I love her, you know what I mean? Because I still had feelings for her. She drove me home up the street. She's like, I love you too. But doesn't mean that we're going to be together. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But it could mean you carry yourself well. What do you mean? I just carry yourself well. Man, I lack on my self-care. I ain't even give a crap. All my neighbors know. I'll be lacking. I'll be looking rough as a motherfucker and don't give no fucks because I bet you they're out there running their mouth. That's what happened. I broke up with her because I peep it. Yeah, you felt that distance. But sometimes females, like I said, we'll have feelings for a female or a female will have feelings for us. And it doesn't mean we're going to be together. So I'm not trying to burst your bubble, but I'm just giving you 100, you know what I mean? I mean, it doesn't mean you won't be together either. It means that you could have a chance if you play the right cards. This freeze-dried coffee hitting like I'm in the pen, bruh. All black and muddy. Hey, if you ever go to prison and you get Keefy, Colombian Keefy, that's where it's at. You want to get that buzz, you're going to hit 2 scoops. Con la agua, with the water hot. Ooh. Go work out on the yard. But yeah, anything you got to say, Loquita? I want to hear your 2 cents. I think you got your ego hurt right now when I said that, and then you dropped that comment. That's what I think. But I mean, if you did, it's all good. Hey, yeah, some females go through things, even males. Like, so if I'm in a relationship, let me tell you like this. Now that I know myself and I know who I am and I'm more healed than I was when I was growing up. I'm not fully healed, but I'm more healed. If I have an issue, I'm going to pull back and ground my composure, ground my spirit energy, and then try not to yell at you, try not to disrespect you, hold and honor your woman. That's how I see it. It doesn't mean I won't yell or I won't raise my voice, but I'm going to try not to. I got thick skin, twin. Yeah, me too. But yeah, you know, that's why I like you. I think you're Aries. You're beautiful as fuck, but it's more of a vibe for me. Like, I could fuck with a less pretty bitch if she has a 10% personality for me and that mental connection. You know what I'm saying? Because bad bitches, they're everywhere. I can pull a bad bitch anytime, anywhere. Like, you know what I mean? It just depends on my mood, my style, what I got to do, how I got to operate. Boom. Selling your soul can vary. It could be a real thing. It is a real thing. But for the most part, when you sell your soul, you probably sell your physical. There's different theories or ways to sell your soul. You know how you see the celebrities that say they sell their soul, and then they're just like on a contract, and they're just performing and putting on a persona, and basically being a media influencer, but they're not in control. They're just doing what they're told to sway the world through media. Um, Ew, someone has a dirty. I just tasted fish. But anyways, um, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, anyways, what was the question? Oh yeah, sell your soul. That's one way to sell your soul is you get rich and famous, and you sell your soul to operate as a media influencer, to influence younger generations, other generations to have sex, drugs, alcohol, all that sinful nature, to influence the world in that nature. Then and then another way to sell your soul is actually selling your soul and feeling like you're an empty vessel, feeling empty inside, and your soul's gone. Like you feel empty. You have a void where it's just gone, and you just don't feel right. You feel like something is missing. Every day you feel like something really missing, right? And that's something. I don't know how that works. I don't really do the soul selling stuff too much. I mean, at all. Um, but that's kind of two ways to kind of correlate selling souls. For the most part, the what I've channeled and what I've seen is I give it away to my ex. See, I've done that before in a letter to a couple of different females, but I broke the contract because they're not with me. So the contract is to be with them, and they try to probably use it against me because some of them are witches. So I would sign it at the bottom, say I gave my soul, not knowing what I'm doing, and the ex. The only way I would be together, like it was just a stupid word play that I didn't really mean. You know what I mean? But yeah, you can also cancel that with a blood covenant with God. Um, but yeah, God, Jesus Christ could save you from anything. God can save me, but you have to devote to Him, save your soul, etc. I made a covenant with God too, um, and stuff like that. But something worth to save me too. So you know what I'm saying? Uh, when I said that to my exes, multiple exes, I wanted to be with them. So in that nature, if they wanted to complete that, they would have to be with me. But it's already expired anyways, so it would have to be renewed if I try to say that to somebody because I already canceled out soul contracts anyways. Ain't no big deal. And she said she did a love spell on me that leaked out and apparently didn't work. Um, you want to find out right now? I'll do a reading. There's a love spell. Did his ex love spell work? I got 2 yeses and a maybe. So I think it did work. Well, because you're asking about her, so that did work then. Oh yeah, so does my hoe want to be with me? Now you're trying to make me jealous over here? Get out of here. What, you want to be with me? But anyways, it does sound like it worked. And if it's working, it can be simple as just you thinking about her. That's a love spell. It worked. I mean, um, oh shit. Oh, I'm clowning, bro. You're funny. You give me toxic energy, honestly. You really do. You're the toxic side of Aries, and I'm the healed side of Aries. But I still got that toxic energy in me if I want to put it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been there, done that, and it's still there, shadow self. Oh, yeah. Except I get petty. That's why they call me Prince of Petty. You know what I'm saying? I swear I make my ops mad as a motherfucker. How you going to come to my page and get triggered? You know what I'm saying? in ways, but not intentionally. Just still working on myself. That's all you gotta do. If you want to heal yourself, heal yourself. If you want to be toxic, be toxic. But do it 100. You know what I'm saying? No half stepping. Because when I go in, it's 100. When I devote, it's 100. My whole room, my altar, my whole room. Boom. We do it 100. You know what I'm saying? We don't play games. I grew up around my brothers, cousins, uncles. I feel you. So when you do it 100% and nothing less. Did you have an, oh, let me see that spell work. Did that spell not work fully? Or did that spell work fully? Her spell worked. It's, oh my God, yes. I know you're smart. What do you read? What do you read? Let me see. Let me see what you read. But anyways, that spell did work. She probably thought it didn't work because you're prideful. Your pride kind of blocked out that spell, right? Kind of pulled you back from hollering at your bitch or hollering at your ex, right? So she thought it didn't work, but that spell worked because you're thinking about her. You're getting a reading and asking about her. So it did work. You know what? I don't need to read because I channel. I channel things. I talk to spirits. That's one great thing. I have books right here, though. I do read books, actually, sometimes. Which I want to get some more books I need to read. She's just smart acting dumb. Which is a good thing. Should I still just wait till she get... You should... I mean, this book is a good book if you want to learn magical herbs. It has hella good information. So what I use for reference when I do my magic. I read some. So I got a Solomonic Angel book over there. I got another Solomonic book with my cards, my Angel Tarot, all that. What do you read though? Explain to me. But anyway, should I just wait till she hit me up? You're reading cards while I'm reading. You sent me what pics? This is not Fee Finder, bro. I don't want to see your dirty patas. I'm just kidding. I got two yeses. I got two yeses for you, but I feel like you might need to hit her up. Let me see. I'm going to pull a card. Actually, I'm going to pull one card. So, I'm saying go hit her up. Giving and receiving, balance, sharing. I feel like you can go either way, but I'm feeling like if you hit her up, like it's a yes, and you're going to give some love and you're going to get some love back. But I feel like that. But it can go either way. Make sure you hit her up when she's in a good mood, because if not, she's going to act like a pendeja. Oh, what I read? I like getting understand people intuition. That's why you were trying to enter my energy. Yeah. So you're an Aries narcissist. So you basically want to learn how I became. Is that what you wanted to do? Oh, now you're getting mad. Now you're just lying. I knew it. What did I prophesy to you in the chat? Someone would send a female to me to set me up. Didn't I just tell you that? And look at you on the live stream, prophesying before your eyes. I'm smiling. I don't know. You're weird, Andrew. I'm about to block you. Act right or get gone. I don't give a fuck how bad of a bitch hits me up. You know, nigga. There's another one around the corner. There's another one around the way. There's another one on TikTok. Another one on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me get back to my client. The homie laughed though. Frankie Corleone. Dang, never. Never. Well, you're the one in my chat. What are you're saying? Dang, never. But you're the one watching me. You're kind of contradicting yourself. And you're the one that hit me up first. So where's the never at? I don't know. You like playing with me? Like you do me? Who are you? Are you on a fake profile? You're in the vibe. But anyways. Frankie, do you have another question? I'm getting a little distracted. But I feel like you should holler at her. 0 to 100? Yeah. Well, you started acting stupid right now, so stupid is what stupid does. You say something stupid, I say something stupid, and then we just fighting like we from Cupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. Oh, man. Bro, you want me to lace you up on some game? Oh, I'll have a good night for sure. What's your auntie's name? I'm just kidding. Anyway. Hey, homie Frankie, I fuck with you, dog. You over here laughing with me, huh? Nah. I'll reply to your message, man. She got butthurt, bro. She left already. How do you try to clown and then get roasted and then try to say you were just playing? Anyways. Nah, she tight. So I want to say come more softer. I don't know. Follow your intuition, bro. What is your heart telling you to hit up your ex? How is it telling you to hit up your ex? I know you might have a little anxiety. You might have a little anxiety, a little confusion and not knowing what to say. But it's like bro, say your feelings. I'm feeling like to just say your feelings, bro. And be like, humble yourself. Don't be all hard and macho. Be like, hey, I'm in love with you, whatever, blah, 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 whatever you feel. Da, 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 and come at her 100, like, softly, you know what I'm saying? And passionately, and see how she responds. But follow your heart. Follow what you feel like you need to hit her up for. Does that make sense? Does she have like a big heart, do you think? A little. So I'm feeling like you might need to walk a softer way when you come to females. Like some females like us, like when we're macho, we're hard, you know what I'm saying? We're savage or whatever. We can still be that way. But when it comes to talking and reconnecting, we got to kind of remove that pride and walk with love and passion, compassion, and connection, to connect with that girl again. You know what I'm saying? Because that macho shit is not going to work when you're trying to reconnect because she already knows you're macho. You know what I'm saying? Makes sense? Is there anything else? You know what I'm saying? Because if she already knows you're macho, bro, that's not gonna pull her. You already proved yourself to her. She already knows you're macho, so she wants to see that love, that emotional connection, that right type shit. You know. You could see if she was fucking with other people while we went. Yeah, I could see. I feel like she wants to, or I don't know if she has yet. Let me pull a card. But I seen a vision of her seeing a shadow. Other people. So I got no and 2 yeses. So I feel like she might have fucked with somebody else. Let me see. I feel like maybe one person, if maybe 2, but I'm feeling like 1. She definitely wants to. Everyone wants to what? If anybody's talking in code, just talk straight up to me. Drop me a message, because I don't do that code talk. But anyways, I got the feeling that she maybe messed with 1 or 2 people. I don't feel like she's a thought or a hoe, but I feel like she either thought about it or did. Oh. So I'm seeing 1 or 2 people, but I also had a vision of a shadow. So it could be like she really strongly wanted to fuck with people, because sometimes when I pick them on energy, I see their thoughts as a vision. So it could be like I seen a shadow too. So it could have been she didn't fuck with nobody, but she had a strong like attraction to 2 people or 1 person, and then she wanted to fuck with them, or she did fuck with them, and the shadow represented like in the shadows type energy. Either or, I can't give you a definite answer because I'm interpreting my vision, but it could have been like she really wanted to fuck with somebody, and then, or she did fuck with somebody behind in the shadows, or she wanted to fuck somebody and hide it, something like that. So it could go either or. It's a possibility. I pulled cards and it said she did. I'm gonna pull no cards. Did she fuck with anybody? I got a yes. Another yes. I got 3 yeses. She did. She did. How many? So I said how many. 3 can be a little off, but it could be 3. It could be 1, 2, but 3 probably the max. I only felt 2 people though. I felt 1 person and a possibility. But yeah, I could be wrong on that aspect because the numbers on the card don't necessarily mean 100. I try to channel and pull the best card, but I pulled a close number. 3s could be anywhere from 1 to 3, 0 to 3. But yeah. You said I'm not hitting her up after that. Do better, do right. I don't know. I feel like I know you or some shit. I feel like I know you in person. If I do, hola, ¿cómo estás? No, I'm just kidding. But do better. Do better. Do better. When we walk a better light, we walk a better life. If your car broke down in the past few years more than once, then you're probably walking a bad life. That is a sign of witchcraft, a sign of demonic and spiritual attacks. If you had bad luck, lost your job, got sick, any of that nature, then you're doing bad and it's reaping what you sow. Karma, spiritual warfare, witchcraft, stuff like that nature. So we don't really see these things. We don't really see these things as witchcraft. We just play them off. Oh, we all get sick. Oh, our cars always break down. You know what I mean? It's just a normal thing. Nah. It could be a sign of witchcraft. It could be a sign of spiritual attack, demons, etc. Sickness could be a spiritual attack. Cars breaking down, car crashes, bad luck, losing things, just a whole bunch of negative things happening to you. Just little things too. Could mean a sign of spiritual warfare, demonic attack, or even karma, or reaping what you sow. But yeah, does that make sense? I did a long ass reading for you, bro. But we cool on that reading? We coolio? Got kind of tired. I might hop on TikTok. Not sure yet. If you want to get in that ritual, I'm gonna do it probably next week sometime. It's only $10 entry, and you just gotta send me your name, bro, and your date of birth. It's for money. It's for money ritual. It's gonna be $10. Big candle, couple green candles, couple tea light candles, bed of rice, and thank you, Brody. I appreciate it for sure. So if you're interested, drop me a DM right now, and just send me $10, and I'll screenshot it, send it back to you, and then drop me your nombre, and then I'll write it down, and I'll get you in the money ritual. It'll just help bring in money for you, positive opportunities, and stuff like that. It won't make you rich or nothing, but it'll help bring the money flow and any blockages that block it. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off. Let's get this popping.